Okay, so I'm back sooner than I thought. I had promised to swatch this art philosophy palette from Prima that was recommended by an artist. I don't have her book handy. I can't remember who she is. She wrote a book about, it's kind of with the cute little farm animals and I'll go pull that book. I'll be right back. It's the Barnyard Besties book that I recently bought just to kind of give me some ideas on how to do these cartoon type animals, because it's not a natural style for me, but it's really cute. So yeah, you know, I can do all this really detailed fine art, and I do a cute little thing like this and I get a lot of people just loving it. So anyway, let's see. So I had swatched out the Decadent Pies palette, and now I'm going to swatch out this one, which is the Woodlands watercolor set. So also, I have never tried Meaden watercolor paper before. It's a more affordable brand. I've seen people say that it's good. I'll give it a shot. Why not? And because I'm looking for things, if I'm going to be doing a lot of swatching and just like experimenting and filming, I you know, filming things that I'm not really gonna sell. I really would like to use paper that is not quite as expensive as like my Arches or my Saunders Waterford paper, and also my Etcher sketchbook. Beautiful sketchbooks. The paper is phenomenally beautiful, and because of that, I barely use it because I just don't like to, you know, when the paper is too expensive, you're almost too precious with it. So, but I don't know. I'm going to try and do some experimenting with some loose things for you. I don't know if I'll have time today for that, but I'm going to go ahead and swatch these. I'm going to unpack them and I will be back. Okay, I'm back and I'm organized more than usual. So I just sprayed these down with water. I unwrapped them all, and actually the little wrapping papers are really cute. I think I'm gonna glue these into my little journal just because they're cute. I've never heard of this brand before, ever. So pleasantly surprised on the other ones that I swatched. They were nice. These are probably going to be nice as well. And we get to discover them together. So the first color is Sand Ridge, and that is PY42 and PBK7. And let's see, I think I'm going to do these in pebble form. And I'm also trying out this Meaden paper. I've never used it before. It's on a block. And it is a more reasonably priced 100% cotton watercolor paper. And I think it would be good for this kind of thing. So, and that is Sand Ridge. It's pretty. Oh, it's really nice for sand. And the next color is Shadow. It's almost like a Mars black. We'll see how granulating it is. if it granulates. I think it does. This is cold pressed paper, and it does have some tooth to it, but not too much. And the next, oh, and shadow is PBK 7. And cavern is PY42, PBK 7, and PB 27. And this one is good light fastness. It had 2 stars. All of these that I didn't write anything on had excellent light fastness. They had 3 stars, except for one that only had 1 star. So I'm assuming that's poor light fastness. But if I didn't put a light fastness rating on there, it looks like it was the 3-star light fastness, which I believe they don't really tell me what their grading system is, but I'm going to assume it's excellent. This is pretty. This is like a burnt sienna, quinacridone gold kind of color. Gorgeous, especially for winter. Reminds me a little bit of Acorn Rust from Deep Deep Light. It's really pretty. They have some really nice colors. All right, so just dropping some water in here. Let's see what happens. Okay, next color is Foxberry. And I just spritzed a little teeny bit of water and they wet really easily. So they wet well, they're highly pigmented, they are very nice colors, and they are on the more affordable side, so win-win-win. Okay, Foxberry. Drop some water here. And Pond. This looks like a turquoise. I wish I had left more room for Pond, but up to the edge here. And the next one is Stream. That's a pretty blue. That's a very pretty turquoisey color. So far, so good. Oh, Pond is PG7, PB15, :3. And Foxberry, I think I told you, PB112, and PB27. And Stream is PB27 and PB15:3. This would be a good palette to take out on my plein air painting sessions. Today I met up with the Sunset Sketchers in San Francisco to at a pumpkin patch, and we painted pumpkins. It was a beautiful day. It was a nice way to spend a Sunday morning. I hadn't been out with the Sunset Sketchers in quite a while. Was just trying to get used to my life, working full time again. And, you know, Sundays, very often I would wake up and I was like, oh, I just don't really want to be pushed to go out the door. So, but I was happy I went today. It's really nice. It's my favorite time of year. I think it's a lot of people's favorite time of year. It's just, especially in San Francisco, we get such pretty weather. We don't have the amazing and beautiful colors as Colorado did, but it's nice. It's a nice time of year here. Okay, bear. It's like a brown bear. It's PY14, PY42, and PR48:4. Let's see. And this one is called Mist. Ooh. Mist is PB27, PB15:3, and PY14. Okay, and the next one is Greystone. It's a good neutral gray. I think it's kind of warm. And it's PBK7, PY42, and PR101. And the next one is Daylight, which is the one that was listed as only 1 star for light fastness. And it's PY14, PB27, and PR101. This is really like a chartreuse. It's cute. It's a yellow green-ish color. PY14, PB27, and PR101. Poor light fastness. I think. I mean, again, I could have it backwards. It could be that 1 is excellent and 3 is bad. But I'm assuming, I guess I could test it out, but I don't think we don't have enough sunlight here. We have too many overcast days for me to really test. Well, I have these windows here. I could test it, but I'm good. I'm going to assume that this is the least of the light fast pigments on this page. Redwood. Okay, Redwood is PR48, PR101, PB15:3, and PY14. It's a very nice color. I'm kind of going over the writing on the other side. Didn't leave quite enough room. That's why I don't usually, I'm going to be honest, I don't think I'm going to do this again because I don't like putting lines down and all that. That's just not my style. And when I pre-wrote these down, I didn't leave enough room for the paint. I rather paint it and then write underneath. So most likely won't be doing this again because, again, I didn't leave quite as much room as I wanted to for the paint. And the next and last one in this palette is called Deep Moss. And that is a quite a green here. It's fine. We'll see what it looks like when it dries. I like natural greens more, like, you know, earthy greens, olive greens. This is kind of like a forest green. Let's see what it looks like when it dries. I think if I could turn it more earthy, add a little bit of brown to it, or a little of the cavern. We could try that. Let's go with cavern and moss green. Let's see, this is, oh yeah, oh, this is pretty. So it mixes very nicely. And this is more like it for me as far as the green goes. And I'll write down what I just did there. This is deep moss plus cavern. Yeah. And this daylight, let's see what happens if I add this, put this daylight down here and add, let's see, what am I going to add? Maybe let's try, I'll try the cavern. Okay, that gives a nice golden yellow. Really nice. So this is daylight and cavern. Let's see what I can do here with another color. I'm going to mix the, I'm going to try mixing pond and graystone, see what we come up with here. Let's see, which one is that? This is the graystone here. Oh, let's see what that looks like. Okay, another green. Yeah, it's like it's a good green. It's like a grayish green. Perfect. And this one was pond and graystone. And let me mix one more. Let's see. Let's try mixing mist. Okay, I'm going to mix mist with shadow. See what we come up with. Where's mist? Okay. Mist is right here. Oh, nice. Like a midnight blue. So this is mist and shadow together. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me on this adventure with these new paints. I do like them. I think this is a very useful palette. I think I prefer this one actually to the other one. The other one is Decadent Pies. It's nice. Well, I don't know. I like them both. But this one has some iridescence I probably won't use quite as much. Like, how many? This guava meringue, pistachio cream, Earl Grey, and white mocha are all iridescence, sparkly. But as far as for a natural palette where you can do a lot of mixes, this Woodlands one's good. This one's good for other things, maybe more illustrative work, maybe whimsical houses, candies, cakes, pies, you name it, you know, animals. It's just the iridescence could make it, you know, more whimsical. Okay, and then this was the Beam little tester they gave me, and I liked it so much I actually went on Blick today and couldn't help myself and ordered a bunch more of the Beam paints, the watercolors. And because I had to order the pumpkin spice, and because I wanted the free shipping, it's just ridiculous. Like, pay the $6 to have it shipped, or order over $69 worth of merchandise to get free shipping. I'm a sucker for those getting free shipping when you spend a lot more than you'd intended to. Kind of false economy, but anyway, it's okay. That's good. When I get those in, I can share with you what I get. Let's do this little pumpkin spice down here from Beam. I really like it. It's shimmery. It's really pretty. Yeah, that is a nice color. Okay. And this is Beam Pumpkin Spice. All right, let's let this dry. I'll take a photo, and that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. If you wouldn't mind, like and subscribe to my channel. It's awesome to get more subscribers because people will be able to see my videos. The more people that engage with my content, the more people will see my content. So I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much and have a great night. Bye.